Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a review video for a product or for a company, and just give you guys some tips on how you can create a perfect review video. And I'm going to break it all down for you guys right here, right now. So before we jump into this video, please click and subscribe if you love my channel, or if you love this video, please click and subscribe so you can be a part of the family. And don't forget to click that notification bell when you want to get notified when I post a new video. That way, if you love these tips that I'm giving you here, you'll be notified when I post a new video like this one. Alrighty guys, so you guys know that I do a lot of review videos here on my channel. I either get free products to do a review video and I tell you guys how I honestly feel about the product at the end of the video, or I go out and I purchase a product and I still give you my honest opinion on how I feel about the product in my review video. But sometimes it's harder than what you think to do a certain type of video because you're constantly trying to remember what to say, what to do, and how to do it. So I did a few other videos on talking about just being a YouTuber. One was working with as a small YouTuber working with brands, and the other one was how to send out a PR email or email to receive free products or to just get on a PR list for a certain type of brand. So I hope you guys check that out. If you haven't, I will leave it in the info link up top, and I will try to leave a link down below in the description box. But I would definitely recommend checking out those two videos before you do a review video. So this video is an extension of the how to send out PR emails. Now that you got your free product, you want to know how to properly create a review video, and that's why I'm here to share with you guys on how to do that. These are just my tips. This is what I use to do that, so you definitely don't have to follow it T for T. So the first step is introduction. When I say introduction, it means to introduce the product, introduce the brand. Some of your followers, viewers may not know of that particular brand or that particular product. I do a lot of brands that some people have never heard of, so I like to give a backstory on the brand or how I found the brand, and also the product. You want to show the product as you're talking about the brand and the product. You also want to talk about why did you pick this brand or why did you pick this product, meaning I chose this lip pencil because I love this shade and I love that they have da da da. So you want to talk about why did you pick that product. And if you weren't shopping around for a product, someone sent you something free, you want to talk about how they got to you. Why did they send it to you for free? That way the viewer, your viewers and your readers or whatever, if it's on a blog, they know why or how this company contacted you. Step number 2 is product info. Basically product information, the price of the product or whatever you're showing. If it's a liquid or foundation or something, the amount you get for that price, the overall information about that product, if it's sweat proof, waterproof or things like that, something like that, to where you are giving out all the information as possible, even if you have to go on your phone and go to the website and look up that particular product. That way you can read it word for word, because a lot of people don't do that. They don't go to Sephora and click on the brush and read about it. They just see it, they like it, some YouTuber told them to use it, so they're gonna buy it. So you're here to tell them what the product is actually about, how it's going to help you improve either your makeup, your house, or whatever the product is for. So step 3, after you talked about it, you introduce the brand, you want to show off the product, you want to show off the packaging, you want to talk about the packaging, you want to talk about what you love and what you didn't love about the packaging. You want to talk about, when you're talking about the packaging, you also want to do a swatch. You want to do a swatch of, if it's a palette of eyeshadows, show off some of the eyeshadows. You may not have to do every single eyeshadow. There's YouTubers who show off every 24 shades that's in the palette. That is nice. You definitely don't have to do that. I don't do that, especially if I'm going to use some eyeshadows from the palette. You can show off maybe like 5 or 6 of the eyeshadows. Now when I say to do that, don't just pick the best ones. Just grab a few, put them on your fingers and swatch them, and show the viewer that, hey, this palette is really nice, and also talk about the packaging. Step 4 is demonstration. This is the biggest part in your review. Yes, we want to know the price. Yes, we want to know all the little juicy details on how much we get in the bottle and what is it going to do for my skin and but we want to see how this is going to work. Now, depending on your skin tone, skin texture, all those things, it depends on what viewers you're going to have. So you already know your viewers like you because you either have a lighter complexion and you have acne, you don't have acne, you have a darker complexion, all these different things. They're there because they follow you, they know your skin, so, or your house, or whatever you're using the product for. So when you do a demonstration, you want to make sure you point out what you are looking for this product to work on you. So for me, when it's a foundation, I know I have oily skin, I know I sweat, and I know that I break out really easily. So those are some things that I want to say, hey, when I'm doing this, when I'm going to apply this foundation, after the review, I'm going to come back. After the review, I'm going to let you guys know this is what I'm looking for. You know, after you read all the information, these are the key things that I'm personally looking out for, but I'm going to share everything with you. When you do your demonstration, you want to apply the product the proper way. You can either follow the instructions that's on the container, or you can do it based off another product that you use that is similar, like a primer. All primers are alike, so you can just apply it however you apply your product. That way you can get the same results, or you can make sure that you're not biased when you're using the product. And as you're applying the product, or after you apply the product, during the whole process, just talk about how it makes you feel at that very particular moment. That way you're, once again, not biased. You can say, hey, I'm loving the way this is blending in, but at the end of the video, you're gonna have a totally different opinion. And you also want to show the difference, the before and after of anything that you're doing or using. You want to make sure you're showing the before and after, so you can show a big difference in when you use the product and after you use the product. And my last thing is, I always have to say this and remind myself, when you're doing a demo, always show the time you have applied the product and the time after, because I tend to forget to do both of those. And step 5 is to come back. You would think a lot of people would remember that, but there's sometimes when I watch a review and it's about a certain type of product and they apply it, they do their makeup and whatever, and they don't come back and let you know how they felt about it at the end of the day. They just talk about how they felt about it that moment, which makes sense, but at the end it doesn't, because we want to know how you felt about it at the end of the day, because your opinion will change. And when you come back, talk about the overall quality of the product. Talk about what happened when you first applied it and now what happened after. Show some before and afters, and would you buy it again? Let your viewers know how you truly feel about this product at the end of the day, at the end of wearing it. That way we can trust your opinion. We saw you put it on, we saw how it looked at the end of the day, and we want to know all the juicy details. So that's it, guys. That's so simple, it's so easy. Those are 5 easy steps to follow when it's time for you to do your review video. So you have the product, you have your equipment, and now you can record, and now you know which steps to follow when you have to do a review for a certain product. So I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit, and don't be scared in front of the camera. Just go ahead and record, and don't forget you can edit some things out if you stumble. I stumble a lot. Sometimes I edit it out, sometimes I don't. So let me know how you guys feel about this video down below. Don't forget to click subscribe and like, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in my next video. Bye guys.